Hey everybody, welcome back. We are getting ready to watch some more Ozark. We're on season 3, episode. I just finished the last episode. I can't remember what episode we're on. Episode 5. It came from Michoacán. Is it Michoacán or Michoacán? Something like that. Is that word Mexican? Almost sounds Mayan, which I guess part of their language derives from Mayan anyhow, right? Aztec Mayan influence. I know Aztec and Mayan are two different cultures. So don't worry about correcting me on that. But it's just like Latin being the base root of the Latin languages, French, Spanish, Italian, all of that. They have their own language, but the root of their language is Latin. So I wonder if some of the Mexican language derives from Aztec and Mayan wordage, for lack of a better way of saying it. So I wonder if this is basically talking about Marty's arrival back from Mexico. Is he going to tell them what happened? Are they going to catch him up on what happened? Of course, he knows about, try to get comfortable again. He knows about the account being frozen. He went ahead and fixed it. But apparently, there's a deal of him laundering when he wants to launder and turning the agent if he's been let go. So, yeah, how much is Marty going to tell Wendy about? How much is he going to be mad at her about? All of that. So, let's go ahead and get into it.
He was dropped off at his home yesterday evening.
Oh, did
Before he
he
was
not walk
kidnapped,
in the
Marty told
house?
me he was willing to cooperate.
We need to take him down. That much was obvious to Agent Petty. It is to me too. And if you think different, you're
He's
being
on a
very naive.
vendetta.
It could have unpredictable effects. He's likely to be volatile, emotional.
He's going to be
If we're
just the
lucky, he
same
could be ready to break.
because he compartmentalizes. Well, they're being loving towards each other. So we've got a stallion or some type of horse. Might not be a stallion. We've got, looks like blunts rather than joints. We've got a pigeon, and I can't tell if that's coins or meatballs or what. I think it's a plate of meatballs or stuffed tomatoes. Maybe stuffed tomatoes. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get into it. Marty's going to be right back into his routine.
Yeah, they were stadium lights. It was terrible.
They weren't stadium lights, they were heat lights, heat lamps.
Take a day.
Don't be late.
He's got to get to work on his plan.
No.
Which plan is it, is the question.
Is Dad really okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's just settling in.
They know she's lying. We didn't see Darlene at all last episode. Are we going to get her this episode?
Look, I know I kissed you last night, but I thought I was gonna fucking die.
This isn't about a kiss.
Giving him the cold
I
shoulder.
didn't see you eat for 5 days straight.
I was a criminal long before Marty Bird showed up with a bag full of cartel cash. So spare me your fucking pity.
She going to tell him that she tried to kill Marty?
I think you're pretty spectacular, to be honest.
Aw,
Now eat your burrito.
grab it. Free food. Doesn't matter if he's a chump or not.
I prefer French toast sticks.
Grab the burrito. I don't like burritos myself. Unless you make it no beans,
Each day.
no onions, no peppers,
Okay. How many Smurfs?
no guacamole, no salsa.
They're including your brother-in-law.
What's that?
Oh, yeah.
He wanted to help.
Jesus Christ, end that today. Tell him that I said so. And I don't give a fuck if I piss that guy off. The bigger issue is that we started smurfing in the first place. So phase that out gently. Ideally, we find someone with a lot of money who won't mind losing it and trust us to give it back.
Well, she's got a smirk on her face.
Yeah, but
Hasn't life gotten better for you since we met? Hmm? I mean, haven't I
The
always
lickety split,
pointed
the
you in the right
girlfriend.
direction? You have more money? That is great news.
a little nervous. But
That's
yeah.
great. And you know what? I bet
They'll host the wedding.
she'd love to watch you play high roller for a couple of weeks. It's unethical,
Unkosher.
maybe, but all you got to do is lose, and you can do that now, can't you? Hello?
Wendy,
Navarro.
how are you?
Not happy with you.
Thank you.
Do you know what a charro is, Wendy?
A churro?
My grandfather, well, he was a charro, and nothing would
Oh,
impress him more to know that I was the proud owner of an
Charro.
American horse farm. This is the one I want, so you and Marty, you must get it for me. See?
Uh-oh.
Of course.
So Kentucky
Something
horse
that's only gonna
racing, the
happy.
Derby, all that kind of stuff. Does that scare her a little? Oh, is that the therapist?
This is, we don't usually talk about sums.
Well, listen, if you're uncomfortable with our arrangement, why do you take my money? They smell delicious, but I'm gonna see myself out. You have a great day.
She didn't say yes. T-Bird. I think it's a T-top.
No, we can't. This is coming from Marty. You gotta cease and fucking desist. It's fucking dumb anyhow.
Is that right?
I bet he wouldn't think it's such a shit-hot idea for you to be knocking some guy's teeth out in the restroom when the feds are breathing down our necks. I bet he doesn't even fucking know.
Calling him out.
Now quit parking in the crippled spot. What you got ain't a disability. Just poor fucking judgment.
Good on her.
How you feeling?
I was worried.
Giving her the cold shoulder.
Why? I was on a business trip in Kansas City. Don't go near my family again.
Oh, he's smart.
He said that, huh?
Yeah. What do you think he means?
They're communicating. I don't know what to make out of this. Hello, horses. It's a beautiful ranch. It's a big
I can do the
ranch.
talking.
I want this too.
If it makes him happy.
Really hope you let us be a part of it.
Me too. Let me show you around.
Oh, they're going to be like investors? I thought they were buying it.
Like, you're the one who packed me out to boarding school when I was 8 and now you want to be friends?
Charlotte's going to talk
Not
well
that,
of
no.
Helen. Is this trouble?
What is your dream for this place?
She's impressed.
There is no greater feeling than your own horse coming in.
I bet. Let's do it.
Oh,
Want to do it? We'll I don't know, tack on another 6% into the investment, and we'll earmark it for this. What do you say?
Wendy's worried.
You in?
Really?
Yeah.
She doesn't know what to make of all
Well,
this.
I guess we're staying.
With no overnight clothes. I can't read it. I'm guessing it's from Mom.
Can I check out the restroom before you throw us out?
Fine.
Well, they're going to find stuff they shouldn't.
Let's break into the stables.
They're going to snoop? Hope they got some shoes on. I hope they don't screw it up doing this. Dad had horses for a little while. At my stepmom's insistence.
That's what I told Laura. That's what got me out.
The warrant
Wendy's like,
is going to
how?
expire in a couple of weeks.
But if we own her, all the anxiety goes away. Wendy, if you want safety,
Is somebody
if you
overhearing
get the
this?
kids out, this is me supporting you, Wendy.
She regrets it. Was somebody listening? Is Wendy going to start sabotaging things? I couldn't tell if she recognized the person walking, if it was Marty, or if it was somebody else.
The way we've heard it, you want everyone's jobs anyways. So.
Is that the kid from the boat? They're going to lock her in. Hi, Zeke.
You monster.
We're doing this the morning of the trial.
I am doing everything right. I'm a good mother.
Stabbing other mothers' tires.
She told you so.
I think it's time that we heard from our witness, don't you?
Is that Wyatt?
Mr. Langmore.
She threw a dead possum on my house.
Is this true?
There were unusual circumstances.
And how do you know Mrs.
She just lost the case. Yep, she lost the case. Is he going to hit on Ruth again? Oh, going to pick her up. Literally.
I knew you'd call.
Goose egg.
Where's this guy live? We're going there right now.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
But you can't. I mean it.
He's mob.
He's Casey Mob.
What'd you do?
Threw him
I
overboard.
threw him off the top of the boat.
Is she going to tell Marty what happened? And hello, arcade. There's the arcade we were talking about.
I used to play this all the time when I was a kid.
His trauma conciliation prize.
Distracted.
We lost. It's time to let go. Okay? We don't need the distraction.
Uh-oh.
Zeke is not a distraction. Marty. Marty.
Is this Bear Slayer instead of Dragon Slayer? I couldn't quite read it in the flashbacks. Drinking wine.
Wait.
Don't waste it.
I'm going up to Kansas City.
Oh,
Okay.
Jim. Charlie's Jim?
He's out cold.
Is Darlene going to try to sleep with Wyatt? She's sniffing him. Oh, jeez. Wyatt, you could be a vampire.
Maternity leave is over. It's time we replanted my fields.
Was she speaking metaphorically or literally?
When you own the game, you don't need quarters. You can just set it to give you infinite lives.
That'd be cheating.
About what?
He's different.
That looks like Marty, walks like Marty, sounds like Marty, but that is 100% not Marty Burke.
What is that?
I got a date.
Is that a bag of charcoal or dog food?
You know who I work for, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know who my dad is, right?
So it is the same guy. She enjoyed that.
I'm afraid this is a way.
Saved from jail.
Agree to differ.
Okay, it is
Cut the
Jim.
crap, Jim. Your job is to take care of Charlie's interests. And let me remind you, he has a stake in the Missouri Belle, so that makes our business his business.
I think she appreciates the fact that he
Marty,
tries to
ambition,
protect
Tom.
Charlie.
Whatever you're planning, it's a terrible idea.
Noted. And we need it as quickly as you can, please.
I'll call you in a couple of hours.
I like them together.
4 months, we'll be ready to harvest. Oh, you should see it.
New poppy field. Poppies, right? Yeah, he took notice.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to throw some chum in the water and see if she bites.
Wendy's trying to sabotage him now.
Put Rettelsdorf
Trying to
on the
stop
retainer.
what he's doing. They just take turns.
Thank you.
No problem.
Surprised it didn't fizz out when he popped it on the table there.
Some of his plans are a little...
Off the chain.
They're out there. It's like this. And I could give you a supplemental fee.
A bonus.
So you could focus on getting Marty back on track.
Helpful, Wendy.
Good. Great. Oh.
So she's going to be working both of them. That's not obvious. Now, did Maya see that on the cameras? So they're going to shit all over his car.
50 pounds of bird
See?
Rot in prison and wait for him to kill you.
Is he going to wait it out and see if she boomerangs back? Is this Helen? The whole gang. It's Marty. They killed one of the horses.
You saved my life.
Where is he going with this?
When you sent us out here, did you know he was going to do this?
I didn't find out until this morning. Believe me, this is not a task I relish.
You're lying. Give me his number.
It's not a good idea.
Give me his fucking number.
Wendy telling off Navarro is not a good idea. Although he does like her.
I own you! And if you call me again like this, I will make sure that you remember that.
Okay, he doesn't fancy her. Or he might fancy her and he's just an abusive son of a bitch. Which, I don't know any nice cartel guys, so, you know. The end. Wendy doesn't seem to realize how far deep in it they are. I can't figure out which side of the fence Marty's on, or if he's just playing both sides of the fence. Meanwhile, Ruth is getting swept off her feet. I do like the fact that Ben doused Frank Jr.'s car in birdseed, so it gets poop all over it, and bird poop eats the protective layer, so gotta get that off right away. Things just seem to be getting worse and worse and worse. Darlene sleeping with Wyatt. Ew, 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 ew. Yeah. And I wonder if Charlotte's going to find out and she lay into Wyatt. They don't talk very often anymore, and he doesn't really trust her, I don't think. But he does know that his dad was trying to kill Marty and not vice versa. So who knows? Yeah, it's just a mess. That's all you can say. It's a mess. uh, Thank you all for joining me on this one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.